Oh, what time is it, girls?
Class time.
Is it time? Where does your watch go? Show me your watch. Right here. Tick-tock, tick-tock goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock goes the clock. Little boys and little girls, it's time to come to Bible class. It's so nice to see all of you today. Did we all bring our Bibles?
Yes.
Your Bible?
Study Bible.
Oh, good.
I always sleep with it.
Okay.
Every night.
Okay. Thank you for coming to class today. This month we're going to be talking about Daniel.
And the lion's den.
That will be at the end of the month. Okay. All right. We're going to be talking about Daniel, and he has his own book in the Bible. So everybody turn to Daniel. I look in my Bible, and what do I read? I read about Daniel eating his veggies. I look in my Bible, and what do I read? I read about Daniel's friends and the furnace burning. I look in my Bible, and what do I read? I read about Daniel and the wall with writing. I look in my Bible, and what do I read? I read about Daniel, who was always praying. God warned his people over and over, if they did not obey him, he would not protect them from their enemies. One of their enemies was King Nebuchadnezzar, ruler of the powerful country of Babylon. King Nebuchadnezzar wanted to destroy the special city of Jerusalem and destroy the beautiful temple of God. Because the kings and many of the people did not obey God, he let King Nebuchadnezzar win.
That is so mean.
King Nebuchadnezzar came to Jerusalem and took away almost all of the people. They all had to move to the big city of Babylon.
Whoa.
Now God's people could not live in their own country. Bad things had happened because most of the people had chosen not to obey God. Not all of the people were bad. There were 4 good young Jewish boys who were taken as prisoners. Their names were Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were good boys who loved God. They obeyed God's laws. They worshiped God and prayed. They were also careful to obey all of God's rules about which foods they could eat and which foods they could not eat. Now they were prisoners. They had to leave their parents and go live far away in the city of Babylon. While these boys were living in Babylon, King Nebuchadnezzar decided to choose all of the smartest, healthiest, and youngest prisoners to be his special helpers. Daniel and his 3 friends were chosen. The king wanted the prisoners to learn to help the king. They were taken to the palace and taught all the laws of Babylon. They learned science and math and all about the stars. While the boys were learning, the king put an official in charge of them. He told the official to give the young men the best food in Babylon. There was only one big problem. Daniel and his friends knew that the king's food was food that God did not allow. The food had probably even been used in the worship of idols. If they ate the food, then they would be disobeying God's law. Daniel told the king's official that they would not eat the king's food. The official liked Daniel and his friends. He noticed that they were good boys and always tried their best. And he did not want them to make the king's food, but he was afraid the king would be mad. Daniel had a good idea. He told the official to perform a test. Daniel and his friends would only eat vegetables and drink water for 10 days. At the end of 10 days, the official could judge to see if they were as healthy as all the other young men at the palace. Daniel and the other 3 boys ate only healthy vegetables and drank only water for 10 days. At the end of the 10 days, the official noted that these 4 boys were healthier than all the rest of the young men at the palace. And from then on, he allowed them to eat the food that God allowed. They did not have to eat the king's food. At the end of the study time, all the young men were brought before the king so he could test them with questions. The king decided that Daniel and his friends were the best of all the young men in the palace. They were wise and intelligent. They were 10 times better than all the magicians and wise men of the entire kingdom. Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego became wise men of the king's court. They always loved God and tried to obey his laws. Even though they were prisoners, God blessed them and took care of them. Okay, remember in our lesson when Daniel and his friends chose good food to eat, didn't they?
Yeah, like vegetables and
Fruits and vegetables, didn't he? Now, wait until I ask. Can you tell me something on this picture that is a fruit or a vegetable?
carrot.
A carrot? Where's the carrot? That's right. That's a fruit and vegetable.
A cookie.
Was that something that Daniel and his friends might have eaten?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show me another fruit or vegetable?
Strawberry. Liz. Strawberry.
Yeah. Strawberry, that's right.
That's really big.
That is a really big strawberry. Can you tell me something in this picture that Daniel and his friends would not have eaten?
Cookies.
Cookies. Cookies aren't fruits and vegetables?
Yeah, cookie.
No.
Muffin.
Muffin, yeah.
Eggs.
Eggs, that's true. What else?
Cheeseburger.
Yeah, definitely no
Cereal.
cheeseburgers. No.
Cheese.
All right.
Cherries.
What other fruits and vegetables do we have?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah.
Asparagus.
Let's go in order.
Yeah, there's some avocado, pineapple,
Apple.
cherry. Oh, there's a goldfish. Is that a vegetable?
Yeah.
No.
But I wish I could eat it.
How about the orange? Is that good to eat? Yeah. What about the radish? Yeah. It's spicy, but it was okay to eat, right? What about the tomato?
You said, give me some candy.
Tomato's good to eat. Yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah. All right, let's sing a song about Daniel and his friends. Ready? God's 4 men ate vegetables, and it made them strong. God's 4 men ate vegetables, and it made them strong. With a carrot here and a carrot there, here a carrot, there a carrot, everywhere a carrot, carrot. God's 4 friends ate vegetables, and it made them strong. God's 4 men ate vegetables, and it made them strong. With a broccoli here and a broccoli there, here a broccoli, there a broccoli, everywhere a broccoli, broccoli. God's 4 men ate vegetables, and it made them strong.
It made them strong.
God's 4 men ate vegetables, and it made them strong. With a pepper here and a pepper there, here a pepper, there a pepper, everywhere a pepper, pepper. God's 4 men ate vegetables, and it made them strong. God's 4 men ate vegetables, and it made them strong. With a lettuce here and a lettuce there, here a lettuce, there a lettuce, everywhere a lettuce, lettuce. God's 4 men ate vegetables, and it made them strong. Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego all were working for the king, weren't they? But they still loved God and served him first, didn't they? They did. So when we grow up, no matter what we are, we're going to serve God too. So let's sing a song about that, okay? Whatever I will be when I grow up, I'll be a Christian first when I grow up. If I should be a chef when I grow up, I'll be a Christian chef when I grow up. If I should be a firefighter when I grow up, I'll be a Christian firefighter when I grow up. If I should be a policeman when I grow up, I'll be a Christian police officer when I grow up. If I should be a teacher when I grow up, I'll be a Christian teacher when I grow up. If I should be a doctor when I grow up, I'll be a Christian doctor when I grow up. If I should be a mail carrier when I grow up, I'll be a Christian mail carrier when I grow up. Whatever I will be when I grow up, I'll be a Christian first when I grow up. Let's sing about
The fruit of the
the
Spirit.
fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit's not a
Peach.
The fruit of the Spirit's not a peach. If you wanna have the Spirit, you gotta get with it. You can't eat a fruit of the Spirit 'cause they are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The fruit of the Spirit's not a
Apple.
The fruit of the Spirit's not an apple. If you want to have the Spirit, you gotta get with it. You can't eat a fruit of the Spirit 'cause they are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The fruit of the Spirit's not a
Banana.
The fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. If you want to have the Spirit, you gotta get with it. You can't eat a fruit of the Spirit 'cause they are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The fruit of the Spirit's not a
Grape.
The fruit of the Spirit's not a grape. If you want to have the Spirit, you gotta get with it. You can't eat a fruit of the Spirit 'cause they are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. All right, we're gonna play Vegetable I Spy. So if you look for the link, we have some pictures you can print out. You can write your name if you want. And this is a page full of vegetables. And on here you have a picture of each vegetable, okay girls? Now you're going to look at the picture and you're going to count how many of each vegetable and write that number next to the matching picture. Okay?
But what if it's the same but in like different way? A different way.
They're just the same. All right, now we're going to do a page for V is for vegetables. We have a giant V on our page. And what you can do is if you are done with your I Spy game, you can cut up all the vegetables and glue them on here. Or if you'd rather, you can draw a bunch of different vegetables in the V. And that's going to be our little craft project for the day.
I'm gonna